Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Boraki here, and welcome to an experimental branch look at Foundation Update 1.9.0.36, or better known as the Random Map Generator. That is right, you heard correctly. There, the devs have put on the experimental branch, and I'll show you how to get to that in just a moment. They put down a quick preview of a quick test of the map gen. So if you go to new game, you will notice once you're in the beta, you'll have beta question mark right there, and procedural maps. For now, they're testing the coastal, fluvial, and the hills maps, and they can all be randomly generated. So you go to coastal, random. Actually, kind of liked that back one. Kind of like that one. Or fluvial, which is my favorite. Having a little river going through the middle of your city. It's quite nice. One thing I kind of want to see, and I don't know if there's a mod for it yet or not, but I would love to see ship trading, like having a dock and being able to trade with other villages via a trade ship. That's just me. But yeah, as you see, random. And the original maps there. What is interesting, I'm not sure if it's a bug or if it's a feature, but you can also go to previous maps that you've seen. In some of these maps, and I'll show you with the one I've got going here. Some of these maps have some interesting features. And I know that part, this part right here is an actual feature that they're doing. So, if you go to territory, you'll notice that the territories are a little bit more organic, more fluid, more non-hexagonal. The one thing I was talking about is, you notice all along this cliffside you've got 3 different rock formations there. No arches or anything around, which is interesting. And we got more down here. You got one up there. So, yeah. You will have more than a few rock formations to mine iron or gold or marble or anything like that. But yeah, you can start anywhere as usual with the trees. As long as the tile has trees, berries, and rocks, or stones, you're good to go. You can even have your bailiff go investigate these for early game gold that you can sell, or early game marble, and you can stockpile it to start making statues later on. You know, stuff like that. So, I'll show you what goes on. So we go back, click to main menu. So let's try a coastal one. Give it a couple. Ooh, that one's good. So go with that one. And no mods. And it will take you to the tile selection screen. And I don't really care about that. So, yeah, you see, new and improved tile selections. Which is really cool. Give you a different map every time you play. Even go over here. World's Edge. I kind of like this one. A lot of trees. And then, yeah, mineral deposits nearby. Make your village. One thing I did learn while playing the last update is you no longer have to wait for people to ask what we should learn or what we should name our town. Actually, I don't even remember if there was a part where they would ask. I think it's remote. Yeah. So now you can name your village, and if you're a lady or lord, and put your name. Oh yeah. So I'll go to Community tab to show you the experimental branch. So they got their first iteration of the random map generator. All you have to do is switch to the map generator branch on the Steam access, Steam and GOG. Experimental, but there to stay. If you start a game using the map gen, you'll be able to keep playing it with further updates as long as you stay in the experimental branch until we deploy that map generator to the public. We won't remove access to the experimental branch until then. The experimental branch will also benefit from same updates as the public, so feel free to move between the two. So what this covers is you got the three new maps, the three maps that they're testing: the hills, fluvial, and coastal. I showed you the organic territories. I showed you how to generate those maps. So here is where you go to go for the experimental. You right click on the game foundation, go down to I'll actually show you. We'll just go ahead and exit the desktop. So right click, go to properties, and then you go to beta, and it'll be right here. You can also go back to the previous build if you feel like. So just click on that, let it update. I don't care if there's a driver update right now. Let it update, and you're good to go. So let me know down below if you would love to see more of the Foundation's experimental branch. And we'll do a small playthrough, getting up to, let's say, like 100 citizens. 100, not 100 citizens, 100 or so villagers. And we'll go from there. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you want to see more of this, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.